captures it all. On you could be signs. We have it above. Every like and subscribe fuels the fire. A digital star climbing higher and higher. Straight gaming, rocking the scene. All American dreams, living like a dream. From the screen to the stage, he's breaking the mold. A legend in the making, watch his story unfold. In a world of pixels where legends rise, he's the king of the game under neon skies. A hunter by day, racing through the night with his truck and his dream. He's ready to fight. Guitar in hand, he's strumming so loud. All American boy, he's making us proud. Shredded gaming, rocking the scene. All American dreams, living like a dream. From the screen to the stage, he's breaking the mold. A legend in the making, watch his story unfold. From the virtual battlefield to the real life track, he's driving those miles, never looking back. With a camera in tow, he captures it all. On you could be signs. We have it above. Every like and subscribe fuels the fire. A digital star climbing higher and higher. Straight gaming, rocking the scene. All American dreams, living like a dream. From the screen to the stage, he's breaking the mold. A legend in the making, watch his story
right, good afternoon, everyone. How are we all doing today? Hope you're all having a fantastic day. So, we got a brand new Bobcat cargo pack that I got. Pretty cheap, I gotta say. I'm really curious how this is going to switch over to consoles with these DLCs. I literally got the DLC for both games for under $5. That's crazy. It was actually cheaper to buy the DLC for both games, ETS2 and ATS, than it was to just buy it for one. So, not a bad deal. So I hopped in the game prior to stream yesterday to check it out. And again, it seems like I can only find these under the external contracts. I don't know what that's about, but hopefully we'll see, because I really don't want to do external contracts because you're limited to the how fast you can go. So let's hop into jobs here. Let's go into the freight market and let's see if we can find any. Where are we? We're in Casper. Casper does have quite a bit of these heavy cargo loads. Let's see here. Still not seeing any of the Bobcat stuff in the regular game. I don't understand why. When they add these, are they just in external contracts at first? I don't really know how that works. It was the same way with the farm equipment, if you guys remember. The farm equipment was only in the external. So let's check the external contracts, I guess, because I do want to show off the equipment. It's not much. It's not much. Oh gosh, do they even not even have the Bobcat equipment here? Oh yeah, right here. So we could take this one here. This is actually a short one. We could do this one, and then we could go back to the regular jobs for a longer one. They only have skid steers and forklifts anyway. It's Bobcat equipment. So I think this is what we're going to do. We're going to choose this one here. And hopefully everything will be running nice and smooth. No promises, no guarantees. There never are with this game, unfortunately. Also, this little heads-up thing, I've seen a lot of people complain about this, not just me, saying that it's kind of annoying having that tutorial system up. Let me just check here. What? Let me go outside. So we got a new livery. We got rid of the Christmas livery. We got this this cool dragon livery going on now. Let's start up the truck. Okay, everything seems to be working. Beautiful. So if there's anybody watching, feel free to chat. Again, it's so weird that like I've had people ask me where's my regular content, and let me just check volume levels. Okay, also hold on guys, let me just check one thing here. Okay, I think we're good to go. Daniel, how are you? Darnell, I'm sorry, Darnell. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. How are you doing today? Let's put that in gear. And now let's get up out of here. Use the following. Yeah, see, that comes up there. That's fine. That's just normal stuff. Let me turn this beast around. Let me just see where I am. Okay. But yeah, I'm really curious how they're going to handle the DLCs on console. That's awesome, man. Glad to hear it. Let's do that. Because like I said, yeah, the DLCs on... Why is that? The DLCs on PC are so freaking cheap with this game. That doesn't seem right. Hold on, my... Ah, there we go. That's better. And I wonder if they'll have deals like that where if you have both games, you can buy the DLC for both games for one price. That'll be great. I know Tourist Bus Simulator just implemented that with their game. Or if you buy a DLC and you have Tourist Bus and Fern Bus, you'll get it for both. But their DLCs are a lot more expensive. I do believe I'm gonna have to check my settings again because again, when I'm streaming this game, for some reason lately, the FPS just tanks. So let me just do that really quick here. Options. Let's see where we're at. Ah, yes. Okay. We want to bring this back down to 1080 because when I'm streaming, I can't stream it at 1440, which it doesn't matter because you can't. I don't stream at 1440 anyway. Sorry I'm bringing you guys with me for that, but it had to be done. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, I thought those were Bobcat right there. Those kind of look like Bobcat, the same black color. Let's see here. Where do we have to go? Alright, well, I guess we'll just take a drive around the whole plant here, because it's on the other side. Yep, okay. I did put a new engine in this. I forget what it was, but it's more powerful now. Oh, there we go. There they are. Let's just take a look at these. As usual, very nice. This game, SES, they do a great job with the models and everything like that. You know you're going to get quality. All right, let's. I don't know how I feel about the sounds of this engine compared to my old one, though. I'll be honest with you. Doesn't look like we're lined up good here, but it works. Okay, so that new sound effect for the landing gear must only be for certain trailers, because we didn't get it with this one. Awesome, love it. Let's see what this looks like all hooked up. Ah, beautiful. Let's do our little tug check. All right. So we are good to go. Am I going to be able to get around here? I hope so. So again, no news on the console version of this game. I see people speculating, and that's all it is, because SES has not said anything from what I can tell. I do follow AP101, and he's usually on the ball with reporting anything like that, and he hasn't said anything, so pretty safe to say they haven't said anything. It always feels like I never had news to tell you guys for this game, you know? That's just kind of how it is. A part of me does feel like maybe they announced it too soon, though. And I mean, they don't give updates. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about how this new engine sounds. I think I like the old engine sound better. But I guess that's what you have to deal with when you want more power. But we shouldn't have any problem doing any special deliveries or anything like that. Special transport, rather. So I hope all the game sounds are good to you guys, because I know last time the game was fairly loud. It's kind of funny with these cargo DLCs though, because you don't even really see them, do you? You know, it's in the back of the trailer, and I don't know personally of anybody that plays this game outside of the in-cab view. I literally cannot drive in this view. I don't know, it just doesn't feel right to me. I mean, obviously you see more, but yeah, I don't know. I just like the immersion of it, you know. I like being in the cab. I like seeing all the instrumentation and the steering wheel and all the customizations and stuff. But I'm sure there's somebody out there that prefers that view. Just not this guy. So with the last update, I actually do like the little speedometer widget in the corner. I know that's not for everybody, but for me personally, I like it. Although today, I can actually see the speedometer quite clearly. So we could probably take that off for now. It still feels like the game is performing off, though. It still feels like there's these stutters in the FPS. And the weird thing about it is, like I said, when I have the Steam overlay up, it doesn't show it. But as soon as I put up the NVIDIA overlay, that catches it. So I'm not really sure why Steam doesn't. So now basically I don't even trust the Steam overlay anymore. I just use the NVIDIA when I want to check the FPS of any of these games. Some of these wind turbines are not spinning. Oh, some of these are getting built. No way. Look at that. Oh, that's pretty freaking cool. That is pretty freaking cool. I wonder if that's a site that we can actually deliver those blades to, because I know they added that, what, a couple months back, I believe, as a new special cargo, so that'd be interesting. So either nobody's watching or we have a lot of lurkers, which is fine, but I do like some interaction in chat. I don't know where everybody's been lately. Gosh, I really wish they'd fix, oh boy, the FPS, or maybe my computer just can't handle the game anymore. I don't know. I never used to have that much of a problem. I will say, this is still an issue with the game. When there's stop sign intersections like this, traffic just gets so freaking clogged up. So we're just gonna force traffic to stop. Why does the... That must be set to a different button as well. I need to check that out because my GPS on the dash keeps changing. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't know if I really trust what I'm seeing with the NVIDIA either, because this shows me getting FPS in the 50s, which that, I believe that, but I'm only utilizing like 38, 39% of my GPU. Does this game really, I mean, why am I getting bad FPS? And I'm not even utilizing a lot of my GPU to begin with. Like, for example, in the hunting game Bolt that I play, I'm utilizing like 99% of the GPU for that, and I'm hitting like 80, 90 FPS. Very strange with this game. It already feels so slow after you've been driving like 65, 70. Oh, wait a minute. I thought... Oh, wait. Are we capped? Let me see. No. Did they change something? I thought on external contracts, you could only drive 55. You couldn't drive faster than 55. Is that something they changed? Or am I thinking of something else? Laramie, Wisconsin. Should we have... What is this guy doing? Pick a lane, bro. Jeez. Wasn't sure if we were going to stop in time there. Oh, I guess we just made it. So I'm really confused. I'm really curious how this is going to run on consoles. Because it seems like with each update now, it's running a little less good on my PC. And my PC is basically like a little bit more powerful than a PS5. Hopefully they do some upgrades before they release it. I always like to let those cars go. I need to see them first before I start to move, because I don't want to run into the ass end of them, you know what I mean? One thing I would like to see them do with the game is to add dirt on the trucks. And like I seen someone say that something about the licensing deal. I guess the manufacturers of trucks don't want to see the trucks dirty, but that makes no sense to me because it doesn't affect the performance of the truck. Like, what are you saying? Are you trying to say, oh, our trucks don't get dirty? If you drive a Volvo, it doesn't get dirty, or a Kenworth doesn't get dirty. Like, that's not that's not in any way, shape, or form against the brand, you know. Yeah. Let's hope it does. They need to implement, what is it, the DirectX 12 or something like that, which they've been talking about for such a long time and still haven't done it. And I'm pretty sure that's like a key component to having it run on console. So I'm sure that's going to be an update. I think if I would have to gauge the time, when we see that update come out to PC, then I think we're very close. Oh. Did that dude just went left on red? Wait a minute. That dude literally just went left on red, or did I sit here for 2 light cycles? I mean, it's not like I've never seen that happen in real life. But I've never seen it happen in the game. We got here? Got the U.S. mail. They must be taking a break, just chilling. I've never seen that. Are we almost already to our destination? It looks like it. It looks like it. We may be. So we did start to stream a little late today. I always forget I had to change setups. I had to move the mic from the computer stand over to the sim rig. And then I had to set up my second monitor because I don't like streaming from the sim rig, having to look at the chat on my phone. That's fine when I'm at the computer because it's easier. Yeah, from here I like to have the chat up on another monitor, which that may also be causing a bit of FPS drop in here. I don't know. I'm gonna have to try to figure it out, I guess. To be fair, I am also running mods. Like, I have the traffic AI density mod. If I shut that off, that may help the performance a little bit. But I do like a little bit busier traffic. Also, I realized today that I didn't buy the Louisiana DLC. I thought I did. I thought I purchased it already, but I guess I didn't. So I will be picking that up at some point. I will support these devs on both platforms just because I like the game that much, and I think devs are that good that I will support them on both platforms. I'm really hoping when the game comes out on console, you can buy like an ultimate bundle where you can catch up to the DLC. I am really not liking the sounds of this engine though. Not gonna lie, where I am right now, this kind of reminds me of a city near me. That little stretch that we just passed with the KFC and stuff, that looks a lot like a city that I used to frequent. It will be cool when they get to my state. Curious what they'll add. 55. What are we doing? Oh, we're not even going 55. Oh God. I gotta get over. That's what I get for not paying attention. I haven't played this game in a while. Since like the last stream. I know I said I did hop into the game like yesterday, but it wasn't. It was just to make sure everything was working still. I didn't drive. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I am not a content creator like other content creators. Like I know the content that I should do to keep the views up, and I know you guys that have like subscribed to my channel for certain games, but I really have to do content in games that I'm just feeling at the moment. Because if there's one thing I hate is when a content creator just kind of phones it in just because they have to, and then you could tell in the videos that they're just not that into playing the game. Wait, am I going there? Yeah, I'm going the right way. So, you know, when I play games, man, I like to have the enthusiasm, the enjoyment of playing the game, and not feel like, you know, I have to. So, just bear with me. We'll try to get back to it. You know, it's like I've seen people commenting about the lack of the flight sim content. And the fact of the matter is with that, what's going on here? Did I get up at the wrong exit? Oh boy. FPS is going to tank here. What is going on here? Yeah, FPS is going to absolutely tank here. What is going on? Oh, that Tesla truck up ahead looks like got into an accident with that red car. Wait a minute, is that a, oh yeah, this is an accident. Oh boy. Well, have to take matters into our own hand here, aren't we? See if I have enough room. Oh yeah, okay. So everybody just stop, just go. Go around. What's the big deal? Need to make money here. Turn and burn, baby. But anyway, it's like every flight is either 30 or 45 minutes. So, and I'm like, where I'm at is like, I don't know. Do I leave the whole flight in? Do I edit some of it out? It just, I don't know where I am with that. And then with the hunting game Bolt that I'm playing, I'm trying to build that game up more. It's from a very small developer. We're trying to get a community going with that. It looks like I get off here. Okay, I will. So in a way, it feels like I bit off a little bit more than I can chew. Why does it keep having me exit? And then it looks like I'm going right back. On the highway that I just got off of. Unless I'm reading the GPS wrong. I don't know. That's what it looks like to me, though. It definitely looks like we're getting off at this exit here. Fort Collins. And, you know, prior to this, it looked like we were very close to our stop. But, now I guess we're not. And we're exiting yet again. Truck wash. See, I mean, there's truck washes in the game. Why can't we wash the truck? Why can't the truck get dirty? Like I said, I don't really know what that has to do with the branding. I mean, I can maybe understand not wanting to see damage. These companies don't want to see their trucks damaged in the game. Even though, again, that doesn't... Whoa. Again, pay attention, dummy. Like that, like if I hit something, that doesn't reflect on the brand. That just means I'm a bad driver. In real life, if you're driving a Kenworth and, you know, you smash it into something, it's going to be damaged. It's not like they have, well, they already do have mechanical wear and tear, don't they? But again, that doesn't really reflect on the brand because the engine that you're running isn't a Kenworth engine. Expand this out a little bit and see. All right, where is this bringing us exactly? Ooh, I don't know. Very concerned about the bus. Yeah, I have no idea. I mean, that game has been in beta for how long now? I mean, if it's still not ready, I don't know, man. My opinion on TML is that they spend way too much time kind of promoting and supporting their radio station and not enough time on their games. I remember not too long ago, literally every post on Twitter from TML just was all flash-based FM. That's it. It was like, you guys, you have games that you're working on, and all you do is kind of, you know, promote this radio station. And it just seems to me that they don't take the game development side of it too seriously. I mean, let's look at what they've done, right? They brought out Fernbus, and they didn't perfect that game, and then they brought out Tourist Bus, and then they let that game go. They didn't perfect that game, and then they brought the bus out, and now they're going back and forth between 3 games, trying to fix things in between. And it's like, why don't you guys just pick a project, stick with it, you know, make that project perfect or as perfect as you can get it, and then move on to the next. You know, why are you developing new games when you've left the old games behind in a poor state? I don't understand. But hopefully they'll take the bus more seriously, and hopefully they'll get everything straightened out. Have you tried the new update? What, did it update yesterday or today or something like that? The funny thing is, on my PC, the frame gen was working for me, and now it's not. So I don't know. I don't have a good feeling about that game coming to console. Like I said, if they can't get it running smoothly on PC, I don't know what that means for console. But here I am playing this game, and it's not running too smooth, so I don't know, man. I don't know. I used to have issues with this game occasionally, but lots of times when I streamed it would be good FPS. But now lately, the past couple times, man, it just does not run good. And the funny thing is, if I go into NVIDIA and if I use their suggestions, it's got the graphics even higher than I have them now. So I don't know. Plus, OBS is just taking a huge hit. Oof. This is a rough road. Okay. I will stop for these here. Because there's no crossing arm that comes down. At least we're on smooth roads again. It's funny, the forklifts that are in the game, they look like Bobcats. Like that we have to stop on the railroad tracks. Ooh, only 40 XP. This has got to be a pretty easy one. Oh, it's right there? Really? Okay, let's see if we can go around. Yeah, the FPS is really killing me with this game, man. It's crazy how bad like 50 FPS looks compared to 60. Oh, we can't go around there. Yeah, that guy's looked at me like, you're lost, aren't you? A little bit, dude, a little bit. Can I go back here and turn around? That's the question. Oh, yeah, I think I can. Go in here and try to turn around. This flatbed is quite long. It's starting to rain. Beautiful. Beautiful. So hopefully where we came in from... Wait a minute, what's... Yeah. We can go up over to our left here, I think. That's railroad tracks. Can we... Yeah. This will be the best bet, I think, here. I don't know. This might be trickier than I think. Let's see. Let's see where I am here. I just want to get it in there. Enough where I can straighten it out here. I need to get it over there more, don't I? Okay. God, I feel like I'm gonna hit something. No, wait a minute. We're good. We're good. Okay. This is exactly what I wanted to do, believe it or not. Oh, well, we are far away from where we gotta back it in and shoot. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet because I need to concentrate here. Okay. The problem is I cannot see. Hold on. Hey, go away. I'm not. I don't need you. I cannot see the side. Hold on. Okay, wait a minute. I need. Straighten it out. Wrong way, crap. I think if we hit... So basically what I did was I hit the trailer brake to kind of like push it along. Ah, man, this is going... Oh, this should have been a lot easier than this. Should have been a lot easier than this. Just hope no train comes. Yeah, well. Oh my God, we did it. Oh. You know what? I am absolutely going to take that too. I'm kind of like in a state now with this game where I really refuse to give up the parking unless it's just really bad. Hey, Graham Games, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day. We did not get a lot of money for that. Let's see here. What does this place have to offer? It's going good, man. It's going good. External contracts. I still want to do. I mean, I guess we could do an external contract. We have mini excavators. Okay, that's a new one. Where's that going? That's close. That's really close. Glad to hear it, my friend. Glad to hear it. This is another close one. Electric mini excavators, JCB. Moving containers. Bobcat excavator. Service truck. Backhoe loader. More Bobcat. Forklifts. What else do they have here? Anything? That's going to Nebraska. Only 40 minutes left on this one. What was over here that I seen? Let's take these into Nebraska. Let's try these here. The aspect ratio on YouTube is weird. Is it? Oh. Oh yeah. Thank you for Oh, that's right, because I changed it to 1080. Thank you for telling me that, man. Okay, all should be good now. Let me check my settings one more time to see if there's anything I can do. Because honestly, with the FPS I'm getting right now, I don't even want to play the game. Let's click that off. Let's click that off. Let's put this on medium. Yeah, it's weird. Like I said, my PC should be able to run this, but it's having issues now. All right. Now it's still shit. It's still just shit. It's still all over the place. I don't know why. Where is our trailer? Why does that keep zooming out like that? It's behind me. Over here. Oh, there it is right there. Okay. I don't like this place at all. There is just no room. Like, literally in real life, this would be a trucker's nightmare. Hear that engine? Those engine sounds are horrible, man. I'm gonna check. Maybe that mod I had doesn't work with these engines. Doesn't sound as good as my last one, though. So yeah, I can't wait for these games to come to console. Just to see what they look like, see how they handle it. Okay. That did sound good. Yeah, okay, so it's definitely that the new sound effect is just for certain trailers. Is this double? Oh god, it is, isn't it? Eee, okay, haven't done one of these in a while. This should be fun. Let's turn on the old windshield wipers. Let's head out. No matter what I do, I'm always driving at night on stream in this game. I just can't avoid it, man. Just can't avoid it. And the rain really hurts the FPS. We got lightning off in the distance. I'm not hearing any thunder, though. We're not going to stop because, well, we'll stop at this one because it says so, but I don't think these railroad tracks, the previous ones, I don't think they were in use for some reason. I often wonder about this game, like some of these places they have to deliver to, where the prompt is, it's right on railroad tracks. You have to stop right on railroad tracks. It's like, please tell me those railroad tracks aren't operating, because that would suck if you're just trying to click on where you want to park and then get hit by a damn train. It's like, way to go, game. Good job. I will have to get into ETS 2 and see how that performs, because that was the older game. That one usually performs better than ATS anyway for me. Oh god, but look at that. That sunset is gorgeous. Very stormy over there. Not so much over there. Man, that's like summer weather right there. Oh god, I miss it. We're just gonna get warm here starting fairly soon. We're gonna see some 50s and 60s. Unfortunately, a lot of rain, so that means my yard is gonna be like a freaking pond. That'll be really fun taking the dogs out. Why do you little paws everywhere? Is it here that I turn? It has to be, right? Yeah, the next intersection is way too far. That is a... cool load. I like that. Oh, screen. Let's go. Ah, red lights. Red lights at every damn corner. You gotta love cities, right? A cowboy. What do we think that is? Hey! Nice! Good. Cool. Thank you. Good driving. Last time I knew, people going straight had the right of way, but what do I know? Anyway, the cowboy, that's either a bar or... What? Asshole. Dude, I didn't go through the red light. What is this? What is this nonsense? Like, at the most, I'm over the crosswalk? How the hell does that... So if I went right now, what... Well, never mind. Would I get a second ticket? I should have just went. He already got me for running the red light when I didn't. Ooh, Texas Roadhouse. Don't mind if I do. I haven't had a steak in a very long time. That actually looks like a Texas Roadhouse, too. That's pretty cool. I haven't had a steak in a very long time, actually. I think the last time I had a steak was maybe over the summer at my dad's house. Can always count on Dad to have steak. Although, probably not lately. My dad's on like a no salt, no sugar diet. He's pushing 80 years old, man, this year. Holy crap. Wait, did it stop raining? It did. Look at there, deactivate wipers. Why does that pop up? I think they need to tweak that, like... I've already done this the last time we did a stream. We went through all this, so why is it popping up again? I don't really need to be told. And if that's a setting... someone let me know in the comments if I can turn that off, because I can't find it. There's literally so many settings in this game. Oh. Maybe external contracts are capped at 65. Oh, okay. No! I just shut the truck off. Wait a minute. Crap. I don't have cruise set on this? I could have sworn to God I did. Look it. It told me to take the exit. And it's having me go right back on the highway again from the exit. I don't understand that. I don't understand that at all. That's rather annoying. That's like the second or third time it's done that to me now. So, yeah, we're not going to be going 80. I'm not sure why it does that. Some companies put governors on trucks. Owner-operator, though, you don't. You said you changed the GPS setting. Where did you change the GPS setting to? Because honestly, the last time I played this, I had it set to no highways. So obviously, that's not the case anymore. Because they still got me running highways. I'm not sure why that reset. Oh, or maybe I still do have it set to that. I don't know. I'll check it, but I'll check it after stream. We've been into the settings enough during this stream anyway. At least the rain didn't last long. Best route? All right, yeah, I'll take a look at that. Because like I said, the last time we streamed, I had this set to, like, the back roads. But I didn't change that. But this does, well, I don't know. This kind of feels like a back road. This doesn't feel like a main highway. Maybe it is, though. I don't know, I kind of like being capped at 65 miles an hour because then you can just kind of go flat out and you know you're not speeding because you can't go over 65. Hey, Elliot. Bob. How are you doing today, bud? Yeah, that's what we're doing, external contracts. You're playing ATS right now? Nice. Still up in Canada, are you? Yeah, but I don't mind being capped to 65 because, like I said, I can keep the pedal flat out and don't have to worry about speeding. Ah, back to Cali. All right. Heading to Mexico. I'm heading to another ticket here. I actually have to get over as well. And of course, look at all the traffic coming now because I have to get over. Oh, come on. What is this? don't care for those mods, to be honest with you, because they use the same assets in the game, and they all look the same. I'll just wait for SCS to do their pro mods. I've seen guys use those on YouTube and stuff, and they just don't impress me. Basically, what those other mods do, they just take the assets already from the game and just pop them in somewhere and say, "Hey, this is New York," or whatever. But it doesn't. It just looks like the base game, you know. And I don't run pro mods anymore because it's just too much of a pain in the ass to update. With ATS, it's not bad, but with ETS 2. Every time they update the game, you have to delete all the files. You have to download all the files again. It's like they really should figure out more of a streamlined way to do that. I don't know. And I always end up buying them because they're cheap and it's faster. Filling station nearby. So, like, see, why do I need to know that? Like, I know. Am I even low on fuel? I can't see the fuel. Oh yeah, we are low on fuel. Okay. Yeah, but see, I don't want to know that. Like, I've been playing the game long enough. I know how to drive. Like, you don't need to tell me that I'm low on fuel. God, that's annoying. I wish. Yeah, if everybody knows how to turn that off, please let me know, because it's really annoying. I don't need the tutorial crap. Now, where is that the station over there? There's a fuel station right in front of me. Let me guess. No, there's no traffic over there. Okay. You're still on 1.55? Yeah, I update because I like the new stuff. Content creator gotta show the new stuff. And you're not using the new DLCs then either. This is gonna be tricky with this trailer. Look at the dinosaur. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so where are the pumps for the truckers? In the back, right? Yes, sir. Can we go to that farthest one? Yeah, right here. Go. Again. It tells me everything like I'm brand new to the game. Weird. I don't know why they did that. Like I said, I get if they did it like the very first time you start up the game. But like at this point, this is the second stream I've done and it's still telling me this like it's new. Wait a minute, let me go into settings quick. Sorry guys, like I said, I didn't want this to be a stream where I'm in the settings, but I want to know if we could disable that gameplay. Would that be gameplay or would that be interface? Detours, time zones, transmission, truck stability. No. Let's go into interface. Last time, random navigation, speed limit, speed warning, keep widgets hidden, keep mirrors hidden, keep notifications hidden. We could do that, but then what'll that hide? Will that navigation, language, length, temperature, pressure units. Show contextual hints. Based on your playstyle. Hints based on your playstyle will appear. Let's turn that off. Okay, let's see if that does it. I don't need any hints based on my play. What is that? Do you think we will have some Road Kings news after? Ooh, that's a good question. That's a good question. I don't know. It would be nice. It would be nice to get some news from somebody from somewhere for any of these new games, man. You know, it's it takes so long for these developers to tell you anything. It's like they announce a game and then it just feels like they forget about it. I mean, obviously they don't. Obviously they're working on it, but man, it just feels that way, doesn't it? It does to me anyway. Ooh, crap. Which way am I going? Wait a minute. No. I gotta go back that way? Do I have to go back that way? No. Oh man, this GPS has got me all confused here. Got me scratching my head. I guess we'll stay in this lane for now. Speaking of docked, I played the demo. I enjoyed the demo. I don't know what the full game offers. But I'm really waiting for that other ship game to come to console. Not Ships at Sea. That one too. That one's getting a lot of updates. I feel like that's going to be a long time before that gets its full release. And I can't think of the other one, but there's another ship game that looks really good that I think Astragon made. I'm definitely waiting for that to hit console. No. Ships at Sea is the other one. I actually had that on PC. This is another game that's not similar to Ships at Sea because I don't think there's any fishing in it. No. Like I said, I forget the name of it. Seafarer. Yes, I think that's the one, Bearded Dude. Thank you. Yeah, that one looks pretty good. Yeah, I can't wait for that to come to console. Ships at Sea 2. That's a really good game. That's coming along nicely. But like I said, that's I feel like that's going to be a long way away. I think originally they said 2026, but I don't know, man. Possibly? As far as I know, they still haven't even added the crab fishing to that game, which that's what I'm really waiting for. Yeah, I have seen the trailer for Bus Simulator 27. It looks interesting. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that game would have been out a little earlier than they're anticipating, but that's fine. I'm a little nervous about it because it's the same guys that did the taxi sim, which isn't good, but we'll just have to wait and see. worrisome because a lot of these games are taking so long to come to console and so long to get any news from, and then they come out and they're just less than fantastic, unfortunately. And it's like, damn, you guys were working on it that long. it's you know, not that great, but I do get worried about some of these smaller developers on console bringing us games that are sim related, but here's our stop. So you know what I'd like to see with this game? I'd love to see it where you would pull up and you would disconnect the back trailer, right? You would drop that off, and then you could go park the first one. And then you would go, and then you would hook back onto the second trailer, and then you would park that one, because it's normally how you would handle that in real life. I'm not saying there's not guys out there that can't back up a trailer like this, but overall, you mostly wouldn't. Where should I place it? Okay. We'll do that just to get the experience points here. I'm still going to have to back this up. Right? Nope. Crap, yup, because we overshot it. Shoot. There we go. All right, let's disconnect. No, I'm not too interested in the driving academy, to be honest. If it was in the game when I first got it, then I probably would, but I tried it a couple times. I don't know. It just didn't really interest me. What do we get for that? We didn't get a lot of money for that either. All right, guys, so I really just wanted to hop on for a little bit here to show you guys the Bobcat DLC. I think it's pretty cool. Like I said, I'm not really happy with the performance I'm getting with the game, so I think that's where we're going to end the stream, but that's okay. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you all enjoyed it. Hope you all have a terrific rest of your day, and we'll see you next time.